Hi there, my Leos, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. This is going to be your tarot forecast for the month of November. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in a Celtic cross. Let's see what's going on for my Leos. First up, we have the Six of Cups in the upright position, followed then by the Six of Wands in the upright. And next we have the Knight of Swords in the upright, followed by the Two of Pentacles upright. Next we have the Seven of Wands in the upright, followed then by the Page of Swords in reverse. This Page of Swords have been following you guys around, just saying. The Two of Wands reversed. Next, the Four of Wands reversed, followed by the Ten of Wands in the upright position. And lastly, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, Leo, for your overall energy, you have that of the Six of Cups. This is the Blast from the Past card. This could be happy memories, could be getting together with a group of friends or even family members and just playing the Remember When game. Two, it could be a return of someone from your past. Could be a friend, perhaps, or a family member that you haven't seen in a long time. Could be a love interest, perhaps, for sure. It could definitely be that. Sometimes the Six of Cups is the good old soulmate card. Could be the one that got away from the past, is now returning into your life. So that's good energy for your overall. And it's crossed with the Six of Wands in the upright position. This is really nice energy. This is all about victory, moving forward. This can be accolades, attention, pats on the back for work well done. This could be from work that you completed in the past. Maybe now you're getting your accolades for it. You're getting recognition for it, that type of energy. Really, really nice for your crossing energy. That energy will be with you filtering throughout the month. Now, in your past, you have the Knight of Swords in the upright position. This is not your recent past. This could have been something from a couple months ago or even a couple weeks ago. This is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, that of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, male or female. The Knight of Swords is very rushed out energy. This person moves in very quickly. It could be for some of you Leos. Maybe this person came towards you with some very important information about something that was very, important to you. For others of you, this could have been a love interest that just swooped in on you a couple weeks ago, and let's see what happened. Now, coming into the month of November, you're leaving October with the energies of the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. The Two of Pentacles is the card representing harmony in the midst of change. This is the little juggler card. This is a person who is managing to deal with home and school, home and work, work and school, that kind of thing. Even two different houses. Maybe you have a cottage and you have a house in the city and that type of thing, but you're managing it very well. Could even be representing juggling two different people. Maybe you're dating two separate people and you're just sort of having fun with that energy. When the Two of Pentacles is in the upright position, we're okay juggling it, like we're handling it. And that energy gives way to early November to the Seven of Wands in the upright position. This is very much defensive energy. This can come up when we are protecting ourselves, protecting another person, or just in protection mode, in protecting our privacy, that kind of thing. Whereas we might feel maybe for some of you, you've got some nosy neighbors or some nosy family members who are trying to butt into your business. For others of you, it could just be perhaps you've done something or said something, and there could be a group of people or someone that you're afraid of the reaction. And not really afraid, but I mean just sort of on guard for their reaction. It's like, I did that, I don't know what they're going to think of this or say about this. So you're just kind of like on guard. Doesn't necessarily mean anybody's going to come forward towards you, but you're just sort of feeling a little bit like, if anybody does come towards me, I've got my wand up, I'm protecting myself. And like I said, it's also protection of others. I noticed that Leos do tend to be extremely protective of their, children, family members, friends. They're very, very loyal, very protective sign. So now moving on towards the middle of November, we have the energies of this pesky little Page of Swords in the reverse position. The Page of Swords, this is again air energy, that of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Now, the pages generally represent messages. Now, this guy, when he's in the upright, he's coming towards you and he wants to tell you something and give you information, but his information is not always accurate, correct, or complete. When it's in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse can represent anything from a little bit of a stalker energy. Could be somebody's stalking around you guys. Maybe that's why you're defensive. For others of you, this could be spying, people just looking into your business. Again, that could explain the Seven of Wands. For others of you, this could represent a cutoff in communication, maybe with this air sign. Maybe you're no longer talking to them or they're no longer talking to you, or it could be important information that you really need and this person is just not coming forward. They're just ghosting you, or you can't get a hold of them, that kind of thing. Now, you internally, how you could be feeling over the month of November is the Two of Wands in the reverse position. This card represents sort of going back to the drawing board. When it's in the upright position, this is when we have a plan and we're already starting to implement said plan. When it's inverted like this is where sometimes there could be a fly in the ointment. There could be something that we have to go back and rewrite something, or redo something, or rethink something. So there's a little bit of that kind of energy. You guys, I don't know, I'm feeling like you're a little bit preoccupied, Leo, in the month of November. You're preoccupied with something that either, I think there's a combination of things that have happened and are in the process of happening that you're just sort of processing right now in this month. There's, you know, definitely accolades and victory over something that I think you've done in the past, and it's, you're now getting your just rewards for it, which is really nice. And the past card here could be, like I said, a return of someone coming back into your life, and perhaps that's distracting you somewhat. And there could be something new on the horizon, or another piece of information you're waiting to hear on, and it's just, you're not getting it. That's why you're kind of going back to the drawing board. Now, in your people and environment, you have the Four of Wands in the reverse position, pointing back to the Three of Wands. This is, your people and environment could be seeing you as the Four of Wands energy. Four of Wands is such a good card in the tarot. In the minor arcana, it's known as one of the best. When it's in the upright position, it's so good that even when it's reversed, the energy still holds much of the same. So it does point back to the Three of Wands, and sometimes because this is known primarily as like the home card and project completion card, when it's upright, this is when everything is good, it's copacetic and it's fine. When it's reversed, sometimes there could be just a little, again, a fly in the ointment. It could be that someone in the home is causing a little bit of an upset. Could be someone in the home is not cooperating, that kind of thing. Putting a little bit of a damper on stuff, but not necessarily anything major. It's not something that would be, you know, sending you to start pulling your hair out or anything. And in your hopes and fears position, you have the Ten of Wands in the upright position. And Ten of Wands is all about carrying an oppressive load, a heavy load, carrying too many worries, that type of energy. And the Ten of Wands, this is just in a fears position, so it's not necessarily anything that's going to play out in the month of November, but this is just about you maybe feeling, maybe fearing a little bit of overload. Maybe you're doing too many things. Like I said, it seems like you're, it's a little bit of push-pull energy this month for you, Leo. It's like complicated. There, you know, you're trying to wrap up stuff. Some things are going really well, some things not so much, and you know, you're trying to balance it out. You've got missing information, so you could be just feeling or fearing a little bit of overload. Maybe overload, like thinking you have to think about too many things or plan for too many things, and you could be fearing that that's going to be an oppressive load. Again, it's not necessarily anything. Hopefully it's not going to play out in the month. It's just something you're concerned about. Now, the last card you have up that closes out the read is the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. Now, this is another court card. You've got a few court cards in this reading. But this time, this is fire energy, that of Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, the Queen of Wands in the upright position, this is a go-getter. This is your own energy, Leo, because it's fire energy. So it could definitely be you at the end of the month, or you could be dealing with another fire sign, or just these energies. But the Queen of Wands in the upright, she's a go-getter. She takes action. She moves towards things. She gets things done. When she's inverted like this can be a halt to action. Maybe for some reason it could be that you're just tired, you have too much on your plate. It could be that at the end of the month you just sort of halt everything in order to do some kind of reassessment on some things, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. We all need to do that sometimes. Clear our head, you know, just take a moment out. It could be just be you guys just taking a step back or taking a moment out. Or it could be that, like I said, you could be dealing with somebody who's not taking action, could be frustrating, or it could be you yourself just refuse to take action on a certain aspect. So I hope this reading helped you, Leo. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.